good drops are like maybe near to main POIs, maybe near central map like crates, but that's quite common. You want somewhere where there's not too many people contesting you for the POI. And then off spawn you gotta where you're going first. Like I always grab a couple floor loot here. This chest like spawns there a lot. I knew there was floor loot here. And then I always go to this house, but the thing you have to do, you just have to know your job and you have to like get there before the enemy and just hope to get better guns. Like it's kind of luck on that part, but like if you contest it, you just have to loot the place quick. Just know your way around like really well. Just have to learn to be alright. Straight away, I went and found like the natural resources here, like the trees and the rocks and all that. And then I searched the rest of the house. I broke like the floors as much as I could. Broke as much as I could. And then I found a rift there, which is key. Like rifts and grapplers, you need in this season. So I was in here for like, so I knew these people were here. Like I could see them. And now I'm pretty certain everyone's gone ahead of me. So I rift. I go around this side because this is dead side. There's like no one. These people and these people were already being done. There's like there was a guy here. We never met though, so that's fine. But it's basically around just playing smart. Like half of this game is playing smart. Like my confidence in game is so bad, but confidence is just key. I saw this guy. I knew it wasn't smart because I thought there was a fight there on the left, but I couldn't. Like I thought it was just recently finished, so I thought I would get to the party. So I decided. Nah, I saw him get some mushrooms. I went behind him, got some mushrooms, and then I still have like barely any metal at this point, so. See how I'm playing edge map, and there's just barely any people in a huge radius. There's 3 of us. So I got into a bit of an engagement here. I've tried to get peace on the opponent, but what you have to do is just make sure you don't get peace. Always have a wall next to you so you can get out of the box like that. He doubled it down on me. I had a wall next to me, so I just got straight out. I built 2 boxes. You always need space, and he got the floor on that cone, so I was thinking he was gonna pickaxe it. So I took it back. I noticed he was like not aware, so I took a quick shot, and I did not do that for the rest of the fight because I knew like he predicted it by now. I somehow missed that shot, but I put a ramp in my head so he can peek on me. And then I jumped in here, tried to box him, but he jumped because he's pretty smart. And then see, this guy wasn't very good, but he was smart, and that's what. I jumped around, cracked him, and then he knew when to disengage. And then I ran into this kid. I saw a sniper guy, so like just guaranteed if you just move around, it's so easy. I invested like 4 brick walls right there so I could get mats and so I was covered and safe. It's really good to just like, it'll pay off in the end, just being protected but not overbuilding. And then I just came in the house, so I was all covered, and started breaking the floors and stuff. I was still looking for where he was though, because I wasn't sure where he was. But I was just making sure he wasn't keying, and he was not. So I went over here, I thought he was gone, but he was playing in the bush. So I saw a sniper glare, and then I decided to rift over him, because that is just a waste of my time. And I played like up here for a while. So I just got my mats I needed, and then eventually just made my way out. I thought maybe I could play the height, but I had an SMG I believe, so I couldn't do much from a distance. Zone pulled, jumped down. I threw an airstrike at this guy so he wouldn't like focus me, and then I hit behind the hill. And I went down here, boxed up, made sure I was fully connected at the bottom, so I wasn't chopped. And then just kept on looking around like I did earlier from there. That is literally key. I had no movement at this point. I've used my rifts and I have never found a grappler in this game, so I need a refresh in that moving zone. The first thing I see is this guy go up, and these people start fighting for height. And then more people go up, and there's a huge fight for height now. And then I get lucky for a second. It was fine. And then eventually I see this drop above me. I shoot it right out because like that was the freest thing. I thought it was gonna land in my box, but it landed like 2 boxes away. I just made like a half halfway to it, make sure I was safe. I finally got big pop. Take that off. First moving, it's pop right now. First thing I hit is that pad. And then, so I have no movement. So that means I can barely play for height. I could have taken that jetpack, but I didn't want it to like cancel my mantles, so I didn't. It's probably not the best thing to take. So I decided, oh, I see that launch pad, I'm gonna go straight for it. I covered myself. And then I see the enemy go straight over me, so I'm fine. And I didn't go for height, I just went straight to front side, boxed up, got this tree, and then sat here, like, and just breathed, like, just took a breath, like, and just chilled. I was seeing if that guy was, like, aware. He was, so. I had nothing right now, so I'm just, like, kind of. I ran into the tree. Dead. This kid had a spaz, he jumped straight onto my wall. I got straight out because I had that wall next to me, and now I have extra space, which is good. See, and now I have that grappler, I can move straight up, and then I'm fine. Only in endgame, the thing is, you only get refreshes when you need, and just play, like, just play you the entire time, and play to your ability. Like, right now, I play to my ability, but I realized, nah. Like, I can't get that. I tried to box him, but I didn't want to be open, so I didn't. He went out, I popped him in, he went straight back on my wall, I pre-fired him, and then from then, I knew he was just coming down the drain. Which is weird, because he was jumping in everyone's boxes, but it's fine. Straight away, got out, almost had the zone, jumped up. That's basically just practice that, like, since the start of the season, I've just been doing that to people, and it's kind of just what you need to do. Like, it's kind of just like a basic thing you need to know in this season, and then from that, I just got the win. guys stuck in zone. That's basically it. So just like play your dead side, play to your ability. Like obviously I can't say oh just key and get 51 because like obviously some like a lot of people can't do that and neither can I. And it's just anyone, it doesn't matter what skill, could have just done what I just did and won the game. Like so easily and just got a couple kills in that game. I went up about 11% or 10% in champ